So first up from Team Souk, Kevin Price. All right, Kevin making his way up here. How you doing, Kevin?
I'm great.
You ready for this? So things a little different tonight. Bring your A game. China's going to spin the wheel, and we'll see who you will be conducting your interview with. Now, the interview will be with the opposite coach.
Okay. Do we get to sit in a table?
No, you're just going to stand right here, just like you're doing it.
Like a typical interview.
Yeah, sidelines. All righty, Paul Allen. We will have him find Paul Allen. I believe he was in a Seahawks cap over there.
What? Yeah, put on that nerd head.
It was there.
I can imagine you being Paul
earlier.
Allen.
Paul Allen?
Hold on.
He had a Seahawks hat on. There it is. All righty. So I'm going to hand him, he'll be Paul Allen. I'm going to hand him my microphone.
Paul, so not too close.
So here's time for the interview. Here, Isaac, you'll need this. Right here. I'm going to hand you the microphone. 2 minutes on the clock.
This is Kevin Price with ESPN Radio 1080 The Fan. We welcome Paul Allen, the owner of the Super Bowl winning Seattle Seahawks, as well as our Portland Trail Blazers. Paul, how you doing today?
Nice to be with you.
You know what? That was an excellent way to put it, because it's very nice to be with you, too. I want to get right to the chase here. Now, after this heartbreaking loss in the Super Bowl, when you're watching in your box or in the stands, wherever you were, what was going through your mind at that time?
Well, I really thought we had it, Bill. I thought we had it.
Yeah, you know, and a lot of people did think you had it as well. I think most people might argue that your coach might have made the wrong call. I'd like your opinion on that. How do you feel? Do you support Paul? Do you support him, Paul?
I support Paul 150%.
Good.
Bob. He is the best coach I've ever had. And he's already brought us one title, and I think he can bring us another.
Good, good. Now, I think you guys are expanding the stadium, another 8,000, something, 1,000 seats, something along those lines. Could you tell me about that? How's that going to help with those season ticket holders getting in to see some Seattle Seahawks games, huh?
Well, I've been in Belize, so I don't know much about that. I have people that do that for me.
Excellent, excellent.
Perry,
well, I mean, you are a big man up there. Now, what is that, the Octopus? Is that the yacht you're on? Can you tell me a little bit about the submarine?
Well, I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
Right, you have Navy SEALs that will kill me if
But I have them stationed all across the world.
Okay.
And whenever I want to go anywhere, I
Wonderful.
just call my guy and have them fire up whichever one I need.
God, you
in
live
that part of the world,
Well,
Phil.
you know, Bob, Phil, you know, I'm getting my fill here of Paul Allen, folks, and I would say this to leave you that, you know, Seahawks are great, but, you know, as a Portland native, we love you as the Portland Trailblazers. Where are we going this year? Where are we taking it?
Thank you. Yes, I love being the owner of the Portland Trailblazers. I think we've got a great team that plays hard, and I think we'll go far in the playoffs.
Very optimistic here. You heard it here first, folks. Paul Allen.
Jim,
Paul Allen.
Well done, Kevin. Good work. It's tough in this round going first because we don't give you a lot of prep for what to expect with that. So you did very well. I think you did very well. Souk, how do you think you did?
I think this is the hardest part of the competition. It's awkward. You know, you're up here. It's not a real interview situation. You got a talking head. But I actually thought this might have been your strongest one that you've done in the competition so far. You were calm. You didn't get rattled up there. It's easy to do in something like this. I thought you had good command. There wasn't a lot of stuttering. I thought it was good. Like I said, of all the times I've seen you, I thought this might have been my favorite, and it's the toughest part. So, hey, man, thumbs up over here.
Thank you.
Let's see how the judges think you did. Let's start with Dusty.
Yeah, Rop as Paul Allen kind of tried to stonewall you, and I thought you did a good job of kind of pushing through it, and then realizing that he wasn't going to give you anything on a serious question, then just going to the boats at the end. That's the hardest part, is when these two guys are going to try and throw everything they can at you to stop you, and I thought you did a good job of powering through.
Thank you.
And Jeff Austin.
Yeah, I was impressed too. You knew the interview subject You knew things like the submarine question. I would have liked you to have followed up a little more with some of your original questions. I thought you moved on to the next one rather than listening to his answers as much. But again, I have to give you a pass on that because he wasn't giving you a whole lot to chew on. Bottom line,
Jerk.
you knew when he came up, you knew a lot about him.
Thank you.
Well done, Kevin.
All right, appreciate it.
You got us off to a great start here with the interview competition.